We're gonna go to Valentine. I want to see how much it would. God, they got their Christmas tree up, Christmas in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
You know what I was thinking? But then again, I thought about this and I was like, I just ate like a freaking pig. We don't need to go there. Was the Super G.
The what?
The Super G.
What's Super G?
You remember the one by Pineville?
Yeah, I have never been yet.
Oh.
So one day, if it's crappy weather and you're home or whatever, I think I might just nab you and we'll walk around and see what it's like. Because I've never been, haven't been. Every time I look at it, it's like, I gotta go. Wow, they got all Christmas up.
They didn't have their food hall when Miss Night and I went. I wonder if they have it now. I haven't had it. I think it would be on the news, but you know they haven't said anything about it. So
They haven't said anything. I'm surprised.
So,
To be honest.
but see, the one on it's different than the one on Independence slightly, because this one has more Asian stuff.
Well, this is bigger than the old Bilo from that.
Yeah, but you know what?
What?
The one on Independence, they have a lot of Asian stuff too,
Uh-huh.
but they have way more Latin American stuff than this one does.
Oh, really?
Yes, because the East Side is they're more Latin Americans on the East Side, I guess.
I don't know. They're everywhere.
I know, but
But yeah, it's a lot more because Bilo. I remember the Bilo there.
it's huge.
Yeah,
You'd think they
Bilo
would
was
have-
big, but this
Yeah.
is Super Kmart. But see, I don't know if they used it all because they did. That's a big place.
You know, that's probably when I put the food hall. They probably have that walled off still.
Yeah, could be because I mean they're probably trying to find. It's like yeah, we can do the food, but I can't find anybody to work.
Uh huh.
So, you
And
know,
the food hall is like tenants, like different restaurants.
10 different.
No, like the tenants of like
Oh, okay.
they're different restaurants, and you know everybody wants to be an Optimist Hall. They just opened a new one downtown.
Where?
Oh, right at Trade and Tryon.
They opened a G Mart?
No,
What?
there's a food hall over there.
Oh.
Just opened. That was on the news.
Oh.
Everybody wants to be over there. Everybody wants to be at 7th Street Market or Optimist Hall.
Yeah, that Optimus, well, I remember what it used to be, so it is totally different.
Oh, you know what? We should go one day. One day when you stay with me and they go somewhere, we should go over there.
We could do it in the daytime, too. Don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Be easier probably more in the daytime than night.
Yeah, although you know what? Daytime it gets packed too, because that's not really a night type of place. People like to go there during the day.
Yeah, I don't see that being night.
Yeah, it's not night.
Because it used to be an old warehouse, and then
Yep.
they made it into some other little shops and everything.
But see, Optimist Hall doesn't use the whole property. Part of it is Duke Energy too. But,
really?
Yeah, Optimist Hall is like 20,000 square feet. And you think about a 20,000 square foot food court.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah, it's huge. Huge.
Yeah.
And they have a whole other level with like restaurants and a patio. Like they have like 3-ish full service restaurants.
Oh.
And one of them's an arcade bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But see, the thing is, they started charging for parking.
Yeah, I know. That was a big, yeah.
And they started charging for parking at Optimist Hall.
Yep.
And
That was a big stink, too.
yeah, $18 for 3 hours, and you're gonna
What?
$18 for 3 hours.
What the hell?
I know but you know what? The train goes to it, so for
$18?
3 hours. Yep.
That's asinine.
But then they don't charge any more after that. Like they
Well-
cap it at $18, but it's still a lot.
That's a lot.
Uh huh.
That's really stupid.
Yeah.
That was just stupid. $18. Jesus Christ. Well, everybody want to be there. Well, and they know it's like, hey, let's see if we can get some suckers to buy a $18.
No, because most people now what they do is if they don't live in the area, they'll take the train.
Yeah. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. So yeah, needless to say, when we go there, because it's pretty hard not to stay for 3 hours.
We're going, why? Is that big?
Yeah, it's huge. You stay for 3 hours, you eat, you go explore, because there's other stuff besides food there.
Oh, okay.
You go explore, and you go
Oh.
down to the basement, and you go, there's just lots of places to explore and lots of sitting areas.
Oh, I thought it was just an eating area. Oh.
And they got food and drinks, and they've got gift shops, and...
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, but when we go, we got to go on the train, because we're definitely going to be there to hit the $18 limit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit. Yeah.
I don't think you've ever taken the train with me before.
I have the game.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I know you've never taken the train, just the two
Just
of us.
for it? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. Nope. Have not.
You know how to do, like, I always... I don't know why. I did this once back before Monarch Market opened. That's the new one. Because we had gone to Optimist Hall, and I had some dumplings from the dumpling lady.
How was it?
They were tasty, but the portion sizes were garbage. They were tiny, and they were expensive. I was so pissed.
Well, that's probably because everything else is.
Yeah, I was so pissed. I was hungry. I was like,
Honestly, you know who had his good dumplings?
oh,
Is they're frozen, but it's Aldi's.
Oh, you know what
Aldi's.
I love? I love the soup dumplings. Their soup dumplings, they have, it's like soup in the middle of the dumpling, and you bite the dumpling, and then the soup comes out. It's like,
No,
and you suck the soup, and then you bite the rest of the dumpling. It's so good.
never seen that one. But there's this one place that I used to go to when I go down to Atlanta, and it's a very, very small building, and
Uh-huh.
probably could do like maybe 20 people max. And the food there was out of this world, and I got a soup. It was crab, it was lobster, it was shrimp, scallop, and it was a friggin' soup.
Wow.
It was, and I mean, you know, normally it's like, okay, it was crab and everything. I mean, it was crab chunks.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, it was damn good, dude.
Wow.
And there's a soup that Aldi's had, and it looked familiar. It's like, this is looking familiar. And I forgot what the soup was called. But it had a little spice to it. It kicked.
Oh, wow.
And it wasn't too spicy, but it was just a perfect hit. But yeah, Aldi's have a soup that's like that. It had the dumplings, and it had a couple of little bit of the seafood, but the broth was perfect, is what Atlanta had.
Oh,
I can't
wow.
think. And me and, you know, I told myself when we got down there that I wanted to go to the place, and then I forgot.
You forgot to go?
Yeah,
I hate that. You forgot, like, God, I knew you'd be on the road to Charlotte. God, I knew I was getting to do something. I really want that soup right now.
I really did.
God, that
Because,
sucks
I mean-
when that happens.
But it's very small, hole in the wall, and it is really good.
That sounds like what the original Curry Gate was.
So,
That place was on Graham Street, or it still is, but you can't sit down anymore. They do like 95% takeout. And-
so they're all takeout now.
Yeah, they are. But the one on South Boulevard, you could sit down in, and they have stuff. It was so small, they didn't even do dishes in there. They just served everybody in to-go containers, whether or not you were eating there, and they give you plastic forks
Yeah.
and spoons.
Well, that's the Chick-fil-A is the one at Cotswold. They just redid it and they tore it down.
I know.
Now it's going to be just takeout only.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, that's smart.
Yeah, because that one, when you...
Is a back from hell.
Yeah.
And if you get stuck in that damn
You can't
food
use...
lane, it's hard to get. Yeah.
You can't use that lane at lunchtime.
No. Or you? Yeah. It's pathetic.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they do move quick, but
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
they're
stupid.
literally stopping traffic.
Like, what? I can't understand how
it's a-
people are that addicted to that Chick-fil-A
Well,
that
for
they
one
would
thing-
block traffic.
Well, I mean, it's a good price, and it's a slab of chicken. It's not like a chicken nugget. It's chicken. And you can open it up and say, oh, this is a chicken breast.
Uh-huh.
You do that with other places, Oh, it's a squish chicken breast.
Thinking Bojangles?
Yeah. Well, they're thinking about not doing chicken.
Bone-in chicken.
Yeah. I like bone-in.
I do too. They're talking about that it would be in new locations, not in existing ones. I was like, oh god, so they're gonna tear. So what happens if they remodel or like if they tear it down?
Well, they did. There's that one right next to the Chick-fil-A.
Are they gonna ever be done with that one?
It's open.
It is.
Yeah, I think it's open now.
Because
That's
we were
what I
driving
said.
there over like 2 weeks ago, but because we had to go to the doctor.
So maybe they're not.
And they were making progress on it. When Daddy.
Oh, they were still doing the inside?
Yeah, and Daddy said they were making a lot of progress on it.
Yeah, it's like it
But it
says
wasn't open.
closed due to remodeling.
Yeah, it's
Shit,
been
I-
saying that for
years.
Like
Yeah,
3
ever
years.
since COVID came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going to close this because they already got the one on Monroe Road.
Okay, I did it. Did I? I screwed this up.
This is where we was at last time.
What?
The shopping center.
Who?
We had gone to B-Dubs.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Had the wings.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look, they got their Christmas tent. I even saw people buy Christmas. Somebody bought a Christmas tree. It's like, yeah. God, they're...
I mean, Christmas starts at Halloween now. Like November 1st.
Yeah, I know.
All the Christmas stuff is up.
I told myself, oh,
And you know what?
their cutting area is outside?
Dude, what
happens
is
if
outside?
it rains?
What's outside?
The damn Christmas tree cutting.
Oh.
Holy shit. Why?
And you know it's going to rain on Tuesday. 1.1 inches.
Why is that at? Well, we need the fucking rain, dude.
Huh?
We need the rain,
Yeah.
you know?